Hey guys, it's Khadijah. So today we are going to be baking a cake. I have a red velvet cake. It's basically a different way. Well, it's basically a way people made up to make the cake better and it tastes better. And I'm also going to be making my own frosting with heavy whipping cream. And I will show you guys how I do that. But before we get into the video, if you didn't notice, I'm wearing my Diva K hair clips. This is dripping and this is glam on this side. It will be in the description below and in my Instagram bio. Make sure you go get it. They're really pretty, sparkly, and cute. So yeah, let's get into the video. Also, I have lip gloss and hairpins and some other hair products coming out that I can't wait for. They're coming really soon. So yeah, go check my website. It'll be in the description and in my Instagram. Now let's get into the video. So before we make the cake, I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350, so let's go. So I have preheated the oven right there to 350. So now we're gonna start making the actual cake. So to make the cake, we have just a big, I don't even want to guess. I think it's steel or something, but we just have a big metal bowl. Obviously, the cake mix. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, eggs, because you will need 3 eggs. Milk. Lastly, you will need butter, but only a half stick of butter, because we're changing up the ingredients. So if you see it says 1 1/4 cups of water, the water is going to be substituted with milk. And a half cup of vegetable oil, the vegetable oil will be substituted with butter. So yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is take our red velvet cake mix. It looks like chocolate. Okay. It smells really good. So we're gonna take our red velvet cake mix. I'm gonna put you guys in a different angle. So I put you guys in a different angle. I have scissors so I can cut the bag open, because I did not want it to go everywhere, because usually when I do this, it goes everywhere. And so let me just pour it in. It looks so much like chocolate. I wonder if it's gonna turn red when I put like the ingredients and stuff in it. So that's all in the bowl. Now we're gonna crack 3 eggs. Oh, and also I washed my hands before I did this process, just so you know. So I'm gonna crack 3 eggs into the bowl. 1, 2, and 3. So, ooh, it's actually turning red. So now that we have added that in, we're going to add our milk. So that's 1 1/4 cups. So first we're gonna add 1 and then 1/4. So here's 1 cup. Okay. Ooh, it's turning really red. Okay, so that's 1. And then here's a 1/4. cup. Okay. Now we have the milk in there. Next thing we're gonna do is take your butter. So you wanna, let me move this. So you wanna get as close to a half as you can. So just make sure it's a half. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just get as close to a half as you can. So we're gonna cut it. You wanna leave it in the wrapper. Oh gosh. And we need softened butter, so I'm gonna throw this in for about, let's say 10 seconds and see how it is, so yeah. Okay, so I kind of over melted it, but that's totally fine. So now we're gonna put the butter in there. I have to put a little bit more because it kind of melted in the right way, so I have to put a little more in the cake mix. Also gotta clean all over my fingers. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. So I got that cleaned up, and instead of softening it, I'm gonna just like try to replace the butter that melted in the microwave. So I just take it. I think this is good. Yeah, it's like all over my fingers. So this, we're just gonna take it and, well, it's not really softened, but I think we'll be fine. So put it in the bowl. Oh my god, it's cold. Probably from the milk. Okay, we kind of have to hurry because the oven is preheated already. It's been preheated for a while now. So we're gonna whip up this cake batter. I have the mixer. Set you guys up just a little. So I have the mixer here, and I'm gonna plug in the little mixing thingies, whatever they're called. So I hate this part because it like goes everywhere. So I try to cover the liquids before I actually turn on the blender. Okay, it might splash. Warning. Okay, so we're gonna put it on the mix. It looks really good and it smells really good. So we're gonna pop these out, throw these in the sink, and then put it in a pan. So yeah. Here we have our red velvet cake mix. So I have oil pan here, and so now we're gonna get our butter and kind of just rub it on the pan. I guess that's what you would call it. So you're gonna rub it all over the pan. And while the cake is cooking, I'm gonna make my frosting, but it's not cooking yet. Like, I mean after it's in the oven. It's getting all over my hands. Okay. So now I have the pan with butter or flour because we're gonna use it to coat the pan to make it non-stick. So I have our bowl. I have our bowl of flour, and we're gonna just sprinkle some at the bottom. So I'm gonna cover the pan with flour. It like sticks to the butter. So I'm not gonna show you guys. So we're gonna get it all over the pan until you see all the spots with the butter covered up, which they are all covered up. So you basically shake this over the trash can until all the excess butter comes out. Not butter. I'm gonna shake it over the trash can until all the excess flour comes out. So yeah, now we have that coated in flour. Sorry if I keep saying butter. I keep getting them mixed up. So now we're gonna take our red velvet cake mix and just pour it in there. It looks really good. And plus, the butter that I didn't soften, it's gonna melt anyway because it's going in the oven. So yeah. I'm gonna take a spoon and scoop the rest of the cake batter. I should be showing you guys, but take this spoon and scoop the rest of the cake batter into the bowl. To put this in the oven. So let's go. So now we're about to throw it in the oven. There, you guys already seen it. So yeah, the oven is nice and hot. So let's put it in. So we're putting it in the oven. Do not drop it. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Push it in. And now it's time to make the frosting. I'm gonna have white frosting because it doesn't really matter if you have color or not. Okay, so now we're gonna make the frosting. Oh, I have heavy whipping cream, some vanilla extract, which you will only need a little because it's strong, and some sugar to make it sweet, and a whisk, and obviously a bowl. So, move you guys back. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is pour in our heavy whipping cream. You can pour in however much you need. Honestly, you can estimate how much you will need. I don't know how much. Oh, I don't know how much I'll need, so I'm gonna just estimate how much. I don't want to make too little or too much. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna have to make more if it's not enough. Hopefully I don't have to, but oh, I have sugar here. I'm opening it up. And I'm gonna sprinkle a good amount of sugar, not too much. just to make sure that you don't overdo the vanilla extract, you will need a half tablespoon. And just so you know you won't. Just so you know. Okay, so just to make sure you don't put too much, you're gonna put it in here first, and then put it in. So now it's time to whisk it all up. So it's supposed to turn into like a solid once you whisk it up. Okay, it's sort of working, but not solid enough. Honestly, I might just get the mixer because this is taking too long. Yeah, I'm about to get the mixer. This is taking too long. We have a mixer because I was not about to mix that with my hands. And plus, I feel like this will be faster. So, and plus, it has like a whip setting on the top where that should be good. Where, yeah. So, it's literally solid. And I think it's good because once it gets solid, you can't really mix it anymore. So I just hope it tastes good. Okay, so we're done with that. I'm just hoping this is enough frosting, icing, or whatever you want to call it. Because if it's not, then that's going to be bad. Okay, so here we have it, the frosting. So I will see you guys. When the cake is done and when we're ready to frost. I'm proud of myself. This actually looks really good. They say if you hold it upside down and it doesn't drip out, it's good. But I'm not gonna do it because, yeah, I'm just not wasting this. So, okay, it's good. Oh, also this was inspired by, I think her name is Natalie. I cannot say her last name, but it will be in the corner right there. Okay, now I'll see you guys when the cake is So ready. Guys, just a little warning. When you make this, do not leave it out. It's really hot today. And it melted into like liquid. So this is my second batch. And make sure to put it in the refrigerator. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys in an angle where you can see. So our frosting looks pretty good. It's not dropping. Pretty good. I did good. I'm proud of myself. Okay, so the cake has cooled off and it looks pretty good. Here's the piece where like, why does it look so different on camera? Okay, well off camera it's like dark red. Oh my god, on camera it looks like brownies. Okay, anyway, off camera it's a dark red, but I'm pretty the red stuff is the cake. I'm pretty proud of myself for making this frosting. So let us frost the cake. Don't really know if I made enough, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, pretty sure I didn't make enough. Okay, I'm gonna take a big scoop and put it on. Oh, it's turning the icing red because the cake is red velvet. Well, I already told you guys that, but it's turning the cake like reddish. So it's done. So now we're gonna throw this in the refrigerator. It looks so good. I can't wait to taste it. Too good to eat. Okay, so this is going in the refrigerator. Bye. So the cake. So the cake is done. There we go. It actually looks really good. So I'm gonna cut it open. Cut it open, whatever. And show you guys how the inside looks. I'm proud of myself. I actually did really good. So you guys, the cake is done. It's right here. I'm gonna cut a piece. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a piece off for you guys to see. Ooh, it's looking good. I actually did really good. Ooh. That looks actually really red. That's why it's called red velvet. Kind of cut off a big piece, but yeah. And the frosting that I made looks pretty good and it tasted good. So I will show you guys me eating it and my reaction to if it's good or not. So yeah. So I'm gonna try it. It's really good. I'm proud of myself. Oh my god. So good. My cake just fell over. But it's really good. Thank you to whoever made this up, because it's actually really good. It's just red velvet cake with some icing that I made, and just like substituting things. It's good. So that took a lot of effort, but it was worth it. Ooh, it's upside down. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next. Bye.